few months and weeks, and some parts of the world is currently flooding, but we thank God and we pray for the people that don't have shelter. I've been trading already because I can't wait for this. So we reached our yesterday's target, which is this buy side liquidity, which is this BC. So price already trade down to it yesterday's trading, and then now we are currently in today's trading. So for today's trading, on the 1 hour we have this sell side liquidity here. Then on the 15 minutes, so if you hear some, okay, you're going to hear rain outside because it's raining. So that is that about that. So on the 15 minutes, we have this imbalance here. So we have this imbalance on the 15 minutes, and on the 5 minutes, this is what we have here on the 5 minutes. So I would not want to see price trade above this high here. Let's be more conservative. So above this high. So we are seeking price to come for this sell side liquidity. This will be seen as a fake out by the uninformed when price rallies higher here. So for bearishness, we do not want to see price trade close have multiple body closes above this bullish order block here, this bearish order block here. So we don't want to see price reject it. So let's see how that prints. It's like this, coupled with a fair value gap, you incorporate the volume imbalance and draw all of that. So here is daily BC. Okay, we traded into it yesterday's trading, and let's go down to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, we have this imbalance here on the premium side, and we also have this lows here, this lows that was created on during the afternoon session. here at 3 o'clock. So we're watching. Price is currently at this range, currently consolidating around this range. So we're waiting to see where it is currently interested in, whether for these higher prices or for lower prices below these lows and also these lows. But it's unlikely because on the higher time frame we're expecting higher prices. So hence we'll be watching. For narrative, if we get a close above the 50% of this imbalance here, this 14, that is 2 p.m. imbalance, we'll be expecting higher prices if we get consecutive body closes above this imbalance, above the midpoint of it. Because if we are indeed bearish, short term, seeking lower prices, price shouldn't close above the midpoint of this, and this should act as a breakaway gap. So we got stopped out trading this bearish order block, which is this. I'm trying to outline the other block we traded, we sold from, where we got stopped out. So this was the other block we sold from, placing our stop loss above this higher, so price drop lower. Why was our stop loss above this high? Because this already is the intermediate term high. This was the high that rebalanced this imbalance here. So we did not want it to trade above it. So we're going to simply dip price and watch how price prints. So I'm currently journaling my trades, and I do physical journal on a notebook and not anything digital. So we'll be journaling the trade and what we observe. Then from next week's Friday, we'll be focusing more on building each and every one of you your own model. That is in the private settings. All right. So you have sales and liquidity here, resting here, which is target for short. So you have sales side resting here and then price rally higher. At 7:55, we made this high here. Then we dropped lower. We consolidated a little bit here. I'm not interested. You should not be interested in a job like this as a break of structure because this is not an energetic job like this. This here is more preferable. As you can see, you have the you have a volume imbalance block, and we manage our risk impeccably because on the higher time frame we are still expecting higher prices. So when you're trading against the order flow, because we are expecting higher prices, that doesn't mean we should not, but you should enter that with a lower risk. But you should enter that with a lower risk. So a lower risk was used to enter this position here, trading off of a return to this other block, which is this. So at 10:05 a.m. So here it was bearish order block. I'm going to make a review of this for the private community. So that will be that. So here we had this bearish order block, and we anticipated a return to the other block and placed our stop loss here at a conservative high here. So and then price failed to respect a return to this other block because we are currently at a tight range. This is the range I'm talking about. So we're at the this range from this high to this low. So we're trading inside of this range.